That was weird. What's up, everybody? So we're going back to another reaction. Today we're hopping into Gilmore Girls episode number 13 of season number 6 called Friday Nights Are Right for Fighting. Friday Nights Are Right for Fighting. Hopefully it's a good episode. Hope it's a lot of fun. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Patreon for the full reaction. Uncut episode if you want them. If you don't, that's totally cool. Episodes will be here on YouTube whenever they show up. So, previous episode we had... The previous episode, the main thing was that Lorelai found out, and Luke was gonna tell her, but because of timing and everything, it just didn't work out. But he was gonna tell her. She's a little bit hurt because it took him 2 months. Like, he's known for 2 months and never told. The main weird thing for me was at the end, Luke wants to postpone the wedding. I thought was fucking odd, which makes me not believe that Lorelai and him are not gonna get married this season. Which kind of sucks because I just thought it was leading up to that. It just made sense. So, and his reasoning for wanting to postpone it is so random to me. Not random, but like so unnecessary. He's like, I want to make sure I got everything together. But I'm like, you're just seeing your daughter once in a while. Like, like Mary and Lorelai doesn't change that. So it's just weird to me that he's choosing to do that. And my guess is that the show's doing that to break them up, which sucks. Rory's giving Logan a second chance, so I'm guessing that they're gonna kind of progress into that, which also kind of not into Rory and Logan getting back together the way they did. But yeah, we're gonna hop in here, have a good time. Here we go.
That I know we're not the normal bouquet kind of choice, but I think we can make something interesting out of them.
Suki,
Yes.
the wedding has been postponed.
What did you do? Did you get cold feet? You can't get cold feet. We need to put some nice wool socks on those feet because Luke is perfect for you.
I know.
He waited for you. No, there was not a catch. Luke will get over the shock of this and he'll figure things out and everything will be back.
You
to
can
big
tell,
go, go, go
Luke,
again.
if we don't get
Luke will
married
figure it
now,
out.
we don't get
Everything will
married at
work out.
all.
That's
That
right.
might be a
I mean,
big.
it's also fresh right now.
much.
No one's thinking straight.
No, they're not.
I mean, he could wake up tomorrow and feel completely differently about things, or next.
Get you back? No.
You're too slick for your own good, Huntsberger.
Excuse me, but this is not slick. This is a Nora Ephron movie. Louis Armstrong should be warbling as we talk. So come on, please, put me out of my misery. You promise you let me take you to
Why'd they
dinner?
bring Jess back for one episode?
Really?
Yeah. I'll have turned in my article for the Daily News, and my Friday morning history class was canceled this week.
Okay, great. Thursday it is, 7.
Get in, but Luke fixed the back door so you can't jiggle it off the hinge anymore. You should really talk to him about that, sweetie. Anyhow, I hope everything's okay. Call me later if it's not. Bye-bye, Toots.
Lorelai, it's your father. I'm calling to tell you there's been a little mistake with Rory's tuition at Yale. It seems our check...
From your grandfather.
Oh, yeah?
He called to tell me that Yale returned his check. He thinks it's a clerical error.
Huh.
It's not a clerical error.
Nope.
They're gonna find out, kid.
Yep.
Yeah, go tell
Encouraged by the
them.
word on your calling plan?
What do you want me to say?
Tell
How about,
them.
What do you think we should do?
Grow the fuck
Nothing.
up.
Rory, they're going to find out that Christopher is paying for Yale.
I know.
And they're not gonna like it. It's gonna go over badly. It's gonna be the opening night of Taboo all over again. Oh no.
I have to call you back.
The point is vague.
The point is not vague.
The point is vague. The conclusions are insane.
The conclusions are Johns
I
Hopkins.
feel like she's gonna get
not
fired
Research
and
is
they're gonna
sloppy, the sources
make
are unreliable,
Rory
the
the
font is
head.
wrong, the paper feels thin, and the byline should read story by a petulant 2-year-old who had one too many.
Track down every writer. Get them in here to
Then
rewrite.
track them down because those stories are not going in the paper like that.
Time for the vote.
She's out of control.
What the
She's a
fuck?
mad dictator. She's the kind of dictator they don't just like to kill. She's the kind they like to drag through the streets and then hang from a lamppost for a month and a half.
Let's just get this paper out. Where's Sheila?
And she would not be in Yale right now if it weren't for you, and she would never have gone to Chilton. She would have graduated Stars Hollow High and then gone to like community college and then beauty school.
I have to go, Lorelai.
Dang, it hurt, but
Appreciate the phone call. I simply wish it had come before I called every person in the bursar's office.
Well, Dad was solemn, quiet, sad. It was a huge success. Okay, here's how I see it.
I don't even
Your
think they
grandparents are
treated
at
you
a
that
huge
bad.
crossroads, a precipice, if you will. They are
They
the
should have
biggest in
treated you
Madison
worse.
County, and you are Meryl Streep.
As the paper pages go flying off the calendar.
Hey, listen to me. I'm serious here. I know you and your grandparents are playing the Who Can Freeze.
Which is in the basket quit.
Okay, fine. I get it. Everyone quit.
Not everyone, but close. It was quite an exodus. Very biblical.
I
All that was
would've-
missing were the
I wanted to
calibrations
see
and
it.
matzah.
Whatever. We'll figure that out later. Right now, I just need to finish my article. So I guess you and I can do it together.
We could, but I quit too.
Hey, no
The
cutsies.
line.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just.
I know what you were doing.
No, I wasn't doing anything.
You're trying to shove in for the free chocolate.
I was not trying to shove in free chocolate, really?
European hot chocolate. It's like mud, but chocolatey.
And you were trying to shove in the line? How can it, Ruthie? When your foot's not in your mouth, you don't know what to do with yourself. Tell Kurt.
You'll have to wait in line. Like...
Here, doll.
They just cut.
Cheers.
Oh my god.
Oh, Patty, did I tell you about Tilly's new facelift? Scotch tape.
You mean you don't know?
That's to be expected.
She looks like a reader. She a reader?
Can you imagine Luke
He has
with
a
a
book.
reader?
Oh, I can't imagine Luke with a daughter.
Can you imagine Luke with a kid?
Oh my God, I can't believe that. Luke has a kid. Can you believe Luke has a kid?
Laurel, I was just about to give us the inside.
Oh my god, we're all just watching.
So do they want money?
We're all just watching. This is so awkward.
Luke's gonna get a lawyer?
Luke, don't look over. Don't look over.
I'm sure that's his kid. She's reading.
You're
Don't look
clogging up
over.
the flow here.
We're looking at Luke's kid.
So that's Luke's kid. Well, well, well. What is she reading? A book?
He's gonna look over and it's gonna be so. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they won't do that. There's no shade, no.
Okay. No.
Ah,
yes,
this
done,
sucks.
go. And triple check the changes. Make sure it makes sense. How are we doing? I have a very strong opinion that I have no opinion on the opinion piece.
I do. I totally do.
Thank you.
Sure, anytime.
Man, Luke's cute. He is so blinded
Did we
by.
verify the Dean of Admissions quote?
Twice. How we doing on time?
Bad.
More specifically. Oh man.
Why are you smiling?
I'm just thinking about the hundreds of different ways you owe me for this.
I owe you this for the greater good, for the glory of the
Wait, sign bad.
Foot massage.
He's on the
We
phone.
close?
Very, very close.
Well, kids, hold on to your hats. We are losing our printing time.
No!
Wow.
Remind Russell about the Christmas card.
I don't think he cares. He's giving it to the current.
No,
You,
he
you're
can't.
gonna. He's gonna print it at his dad's
So,
thing, right?
That's it? We just lose? After all this work, we just lose?
Keep typing, Ace.
Why? What's the point?
Type.
Well, I guess you'll be talking
Ooh.
on the phone now.
Go away, Bill. Hey, who am I speaking with? Russell. I'm Logan Huntsberger. Yes,
Yeah,
those
that.
Huntsbergers. It's great to speak with you too. I hear there's a problem with our printing time. The latest issue of the. It's all there, man.
Just a time. When he opens it, it's gonna say that the time is off. Like,
What's happening?
You got it? All right, great. It's been great speaking with you too. I'll tell my father. Bye.
He said we couldn't do it, huh? Boy, what a rush, right?
this is so awkward.
So
Cringy,
I'm
awkward.
just saying that when that giant asteroid heads toward Earth, I want you and that fighter close.
Why are they painted on?
I'll go upstairs and shower and change, and then I'll be back.
Shower and
Mom,
change.
This ice has a funny taste to it. I'm going to get some more.
Now, come on, you two. Can we please just talk about this?
Talk about what?
You're obviously upset about Christopher paying for Yale, and I get it. We should have told you earlier, but let me just explain how it happened.
No, it's my responsibility. Let me explain.
Oh, look
I
at
don't
you
think anyone
finally.
needs to explain anything except why I'm not being allowed to clean myself.
He came to me, Grandma, and he asked if he could do anything, and
This really isn't necessary.
Then why are
I
you?
let him pay for Yale. He's my father.
You know something I don't, Mom?
Everyone thought that I was a villain, and now suddenly you're in cahoots with him, and that's perfectly
You
fine.
wanted her to break up with
Anymore, it's disturbing.
You're
Luke.
being a little hypocritical, don't you think?
No, I don't. You were trying to break Luke and me up, and I'm trying to put Rory through college.
Rory, not raise your voice to your grandmother.
I never realized how spoiled you were, Rory, but I guess it's to be expected. Only children are always spoiled.
I'm sorry, I didn't even know.
My, that sounds
Wait, how is Lorelai? Lorelai's just watching.
In all my life.
I apologize, you don't believe it. I try to defend myself, and you don't want to hear it. So apparently, there's nothing I can do here.
Did not. I came here and I told you exactly what happened with Mitchum, and you didn't want to
Yeah,
hear
you don't
it.
want to believe him.
Remember that?
I don't either.
You lying sex and
Told her
shit.
She wasn't good enough, and Mitchum told
Look at this
her
cuts.
she didn't have it. He what? Yes, and now she's dropped out of Yale. But between the so much, just thank you and scene. This is a really good sorbet.
I know, isn't it? Teresa made it herself.
What the hell is happening?
Passion fruit.
Delicious.
It certainly is.
We are just as good as you are. After all, you are nothing but a two-bit.
This is the
gold
weirdest
digger.
ending.
How you managed to bag Mitchum, I will
One of the
never
weirdest
know.
endings I think I've ever seen in any show.
Oh, yes, she did.
I told her Mitchum still played hounds every 3 months.
Ruthless woman.
Is this a dream? What's happening?
I only wished I'd remember to call her a cocktail waitress.
A child needs a mother and a father.
Oh my God.
I don't understand. Like I think I know what they were going for, but that shit was
Well, I think we've officially reinstated Friday night dinner.
I don't know how I feel. Like I'm utterly confused. This was a really good episode. This was a pretty good episode. Pretty good episode. I am utterly confused though. Like I'm so confused as to what the hell just happened. Can can anybody explain the ending? So the ending felt like they were like, okay, we want to throw as much tension and everything that has everybody that's built up, throw it in here. And that way we can kind of like move on from this, possibly. So they did. They just threw everything. They threw everything in the weird cutting and editing. And I'm just like watching, I'm like, what is going on? Like, what are these edits? What are these jumps? What are these cuts? And I'm not saying they're bad or anything. I'm just like very taken back by it. Like it's jumping, it's going, it's moving from fight to fight, happy, sad, upset, yelling, laughing. What an odd choice. It started with this like this. It was like if this gonna sound weird. It was like if it from this point off, from this point right from the dinner, we sit down from the dinner. The director was like, I want to show off a little bit for like 4 minutes and just do something crazy. And they doing the whole panning around the table, and then we're doing the quick cuts. I am actually um, I'm actually very fascinated by the way that they did that. I'm just kind of like I'm not sure if it was the best way to tell that story. I just thought it was really cool though. Logan pulled his weight in this one for me. He did a good job. He actually tried to be helpful. He's trying to help Rory, all that. Like I thought it was actually a really good. He like showed that he cared and he wanted to help. Something that Rory was really passionate about. I like that. I still don't like the way they got back together. I mean, the way that they started talking again. I feel like we needed to dive more into that. The way he treated Jess was not was not brought up. I feel like we needed to bring that up just because, it's a big deal that, we should have brought that up more. Like just came in for one episode and then left. Just feel like there was something missing there. The Luke stuff is annoying the shit out of me. It fits who Luke is though. It's annoying me because he seems so I don't know what the word is. So he's such a dumbass right now. He's such an idiot. And I'm just kind of like taken back by how much stupidity he's showing by like the choices that he's making when it comes to this thing, right? Their issues would be solved by talking, like just talking. Like they could have just talked, and they're choosing not to talk. And Lorelai's keeping it in, and Luke's like he's blind, like he's like blind to it right now. He's not thinking about it, but like they're not gonna get together. It's gonna end really badly, and it really sucks because I feel like if they just talked it out, it would work. The stuff with the paper, even that, I was kind of like, I wish that would have ended differently. Like, I think that the paper failing would have been a good wake up call for Paris instead of what it was. Paris in the end, like she's the editor, like the lead editor, so it's gonna come off like she did it, but it was Rory and it was the rest of the staff, and at the end, Paris was trying to like, good job, guys, everything, but like I feel like she needs to fall. Like what she's doing is way over the top. She needs to be better, and she's stressing out over it. I just feel like they needed to dive more into that, and I wanted to see what like where that would go. Leading up to like the whole with dinner, I've actually not liked the way Rory's treated her grandparents. And don't get me wrong, I don't like Richard and Emily, really like that often, right? But at the same time, I'm like, they didn't even do that much bad shit to you. They started to baby you, like literally when they made you move into the house, right? And then a few instances later with the priest and everything, that's when you spaz. Like I feel like there should have been more there too. I don't know. Well, overall, Good episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Gonna get out of here. Talk to you guys later.